and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your
Number 8 is ready to kick this one downfield and get this game started. And takes off from his own goal line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Potter was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 22-yard line. First down and 10. Goes through his progression. He's going to his right. Throws. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
From their own 37-yard line. Number 11 gives it up the middle. 6-yard pickup. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Short throw to the left. He catches it and is tackled immediately.
Good defense all over the field that time. They had the deep routes covered, and when they tried to dump it off to the tight end, they were on it.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. They'll throw for the first. He's brought down at about the 43-yard line by number 41. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43. Edwards gets another carry.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Pass is short right side. He's dropped down around the 36-yard line by Cobb. A pickup of about 7. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Has a man to his right. And he's tackled at about the 31 by number 56. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31. Number 11 gives it left.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback block is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Facing a 2nd and 11. Edwards gets it on the inside.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
They're looking at a 3rd down and 11. Deep pass, end zone.
But one thing you learn pretty early on in the NFL, that settling for field goals usually gets you beat.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. And the kick is good. Hackett knocks it through to put the first points of the game on the board. Hackett is ready to kick this one off. Williams is deep, looking to return the kickoff.
All right, your defense just gave up a field goal, but that really doesn't change anything offensively. You come out, stick to your game plan, do exactly what you planned on doing here.
They'll go to work at the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, up the middle. He's dropped for a loss.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down and 14. Ball on their own 14. Short pass to his left. He's tackled right around the 22-yard line by Morrison. Gain of 8 on the pass. Third down, they need 6 for a first down. Steps and throws to the left side. Fourth down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3-and-out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
Fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. Barry starts running at the 32.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
He's looking down the middle. Throws. He's wrestled down at about the 47-yard line by Cobb.
Well, that's an example of a very good play against pressure. They were coming after him, but the quick throw beat him.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Short throw to the right. He's brought down at about the 49-yard line by Morgan. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 49. The halfback with the carry. He's dropped down around the 43-yard line by Cobb. That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. And looks left. Throws. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. Flips it out short. And he's tackled right around the 36-yard line by Potter.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
First down and 10. It's the tailback. He's tackled right around the 34-yard line by number 90. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. They spot it on the 34-yard line. Going for the home run. Number 81 has it. But wait, they'll have to discuss this. He did not score. And 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Someone jumped early down there.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
Fires a strike to the right. He's wrestled down at about the 29-yard line by number 41. The field goal unit is on the field. And he makes it. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
The visiting team looks ready to kick it away. Number 41 is back to receive the kick. Martin was there for the stop. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. The offense will start at the 19. First down, 10 to go. Play action. Wants to go long. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 18. Handoff up the middle. He's brought down around the 29-yard line by Williams. It's third down now and just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. They give it off here. He's dropped down around the 30-yard line by Fletcher. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. A gain of 6. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Has a man short to his left. And he's tackled right around the 40-yard line by Cooper. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score, 6-zip. From their own 40-yard line. Number 47 gets the ball. The home team is able to fall on it.
The defense makes a great hit, forces the fumble, but you know the coach will tell him that he has to hang on to the ball.
You got it, Gus. No coach wants to see his player ever fumble, and to be honest, the quickest way to get knocked out of the NFL is to keep giving up the football. You simply cannot do it.
Number 47 takes a handoff. He's tackled around the 44-yard line by Williams. Third down, 7 yards to go. Throws middle of the field. He's wrestled down around the 46-yard line by Palmer. It's 1st and 10. Woods gives it up the middle. He's brought down around the 37-yard line by Fletcher. Only a yard needed to convert here on second down.
Yeah, he really didn't have an opportunity to break that one, but at least he was able to get enough for the first down and move the chains.
And we'll have a first down and 10. And we have a flag on the play. He's dropped down around the 34-yard line by Arnold. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. Frazier gets called for the hold. And first down once again, but they'll be backed up following the penalty. Looking, fires it to the left. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line. Deep pass. He wants the end zone.
He was going for the end zone, but the pressure that time on the blitz forced a bad throw, and that really was the difference on that one.
The offense has looked very good on third down so far on this drive. Going 2 for 2. Let's see what happens here. Short throw to the left. And he's tackled right around the 26-yard line by Morrison. They call on the field goal unit. He splits the uprights. So after that kick, the score is now the home team 3, the visiting team 6. Number 8 will be kicking off. Barry stands back to field the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He makes it out to the 20. Number 38 was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 20. First down and 10. Flips it out short to his left. He's tackled around the 27-yard line by number 20. Stanley picks up maybe 7 with that catch. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Fakes the handoff and scans the field. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's wrestled down around the 32-yard line by Jenkins. First down, 10 to go. Pass is short right side. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line by Waters.
The tight end did a good job here selling the block and then going out into his route and making the catch for a decent gain on the play.
And just about 4 yards away here on second down. He lets it go, but pays a price with a monster hit. And he's running with a purpose now. He's dropped down around the 33-yard line by number 56. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Still looking for an open man. Number 81 was his intended target. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Throws to his left. He drops the easy pick. Barry was the intended receiver. Here they have a third down and 10 to go. Steps and throws to the left side. It's almost picked off. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. Rodgers is guilty of moving early. The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is good. He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that one? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
The visiting team is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 41 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Morrison was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 22-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Searching for an open man. Number 85 makes his 50th catch of the year. The call on the field was a catch, but the coach wants them to look again.
As we well know, a lot of things have to go perfectly for that to count as a catch. You have to maintain possession of the football, make a clean catch, 2 feet down, maintain control if you go to the ground during the course of the catch. So a lot of these challenges end up winning because so many things have to go right.
And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
You know, I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
Surveys the field, and they get to him.
You know, we talk about timing on offense all the time, but when you play against this defensive coordinator, he is going to consistently throw your offense off balance because of all the blitzes he's going to throw at him. You have to anticipate blitz on every snap when you play against this guy.
So they're facing 3rd and long following the sack. Going down the middle with it. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought first down really set the tone for that entire series.
4th down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Berry fields it at the 37. He gets out to the 45. Gibson was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
He's looking down the middle. Throws. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line by number 20. Looks like a gain of 9 on the pass play. It's 2nd down. They only need a couple of inches for the first. Looks left, loads it up. He cruises in for the touchdown.
How about that burst of speed to take it all away? That was fun to watch.
Hackett is good on the point after. Hackett gets ready to kick it away. Williams is back to receive the kick. It's fielded at the 2. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Number 28 was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Has a man to his right. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. And they give it to him. It's a catch.
Boy, I wasn't too sure about that one, but the officials got together and came to the conclusion that, yes, that was a good catch.
Looking for a big gain down the middle. And he's able to hold on to it. And that play could have easily gone for 6.
And when you start to hit a couple of big pass plays, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. They no longer feel quite as brave coming up and defending those short passes.
From their own 49-yard line. Checks down to the short pass. That's a 10-yard gain. Second down and very short yardage here. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
False start. Offense.
Reese is guilty of moving early. Second down and 5 to go. Good coverage downfield. The defender bats it away. Williams was the intended receiver on the play. And third down, 5 for the first. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Short pass to his left. He's pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter. Maybe even go to the man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
First down and 10. Dumps it out left. And he's knocked out at the 29-yard line. Number 85 brings in his 50th catch of the season. And 2 yards away here on second down. Opts for a short throw. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
First down, 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. He gains 8 with the reception. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. On the ground, up the middle. He's tackled around the 12-yard line by Hughes. That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. They'll throw for the first. He needs to get rid of it. He goes down. Sack.
Trying to get the ball, cuz. You going through the shoot? Hey, we got give us that. Give us that. Ain't no jump.
And the kicker on to try this 39-yarder. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
They call on the field goal unit. And the kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Number 8 looks ready to kick it away. Barry stands back to field the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. He makes it out to the 20. Number 55 was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Fires a strike to the right. Uh-oh! Watch out! He's wrestled down around the 43-yard line by Morgan. And first down and 10 to go now following the big gain through the air. And looks left. Throws. He's brought down around the 21-yard line by Goodwin. He's searching for a receiver with a one-handed catch. He's dropped down right around the 8-yard line by number 20. And folks, our monitors up here show that he may have been offside. The visiting team trying to go up by 3 scores. Goes through his progression. Look out, heavy pressure on him. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. So with the half ending, they're just going to try and put 3 points on the board. And he makes it. The visiting team will be kicking off. Williams is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And takes off from his own goal line. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 15 was there for the stop. And as we head to halftime, our score is 19-6. The home team will get it first here in the second half. And it's fielded at the 4. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Martin was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 22. It's 1st and 10. Short throw to the right. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Williams grabs that one for a gain of 3 on the play. And from their own 25-yard line. He lost yardage on the play.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
And that brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. The pocket collapsing. Houston records his 10th sack of the year. He's really been something. It's 4th and long now after the sack. Barry gets the ball at the 36. Takes it all the way back to the 49-yard line. Number 55 was there for the stop.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
He throws short. It's picked! And he's tackled at about the 49-yard line by number 42. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 49. Pass is short right side. And the pass falls incomplete. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 49. Throws to his right. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation. They're facing a 3rd and 10. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. And we'll replay 3rd down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
He's going deep. Williams was his intended target. It's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line. He makes it to the 22. Number 27 was there to bring him down. Looks like we might have an injured man on the field. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. 1st down and 10. Edwards on the inside handoff.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
Second down and a long 14 here. Ball on the 19-yard line. Looking for a man. He's tackled right around the 26-yard line by Jammer. Number 86 picks up maybe 7 with that catch. Third down, they need 6 for a first down. The ball is on their own 26. Steps and throws to the left side. He's wrestled down around the 38-yard line by number 41. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 38. Edwards off the left side.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
They've got a 2nd and 12 here. Edwards takes the give. Hammered in the backfield.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Looking at a 3rd and 13 here. They're on their own 35. Surveys the field.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. You did a good job getting out of there, but that throw was dangerous.
It's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Williams will start his return to the 24.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll go to work at the 30. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Still looking for an open man. The defender bats it away. Williams was the intended receiver. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. So the ball on their own 30. It looks like there's a penalty. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line by Arnold. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. Mason gets called for the hold. That penalty will bring up a 2nd and long situation. Opts for a short throw. He's dropped down around the 30-yard line by Cooper. 3rd down now, 10 yards for the first. So the ball on their own 30. Fires a laser down the middle. He's got room.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
It's 1st and 10. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. He's got a man streaking down the middle of the field. It's almost picked off. Harris was the intended receiver on the play. Second down, 15 yards for the first. Ball on their own 37. Woods hands it off straight ahead. Third down and 15. Good coverage downfield. And he's tackled around the 50-yard line by number 97.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
So, it's 4th down. The home team line up to punt. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. They'll take over at the 8. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. They go with the run.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Facing a 2nd and 11. Number 11 hands it off. Might want to start thinking of a different approach as this running game has been ineffective. Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. Goes through his progression, throws it to the middle, makes the catch, and he's dropped.
And you know the amazing thing about this guy, we all talk about his arm strength, but did you see how fluid that delivery was? He didn't even look like he was trying to throw it hard.
First down and 10. The ball is on their own 20. Short throw to the left. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch. Back to the line, but nothing more. Second down and 7 yards to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's tackled around the 23-yard line by Goodwin.
And this is when it's tough to play offense. When it's third down and medium to long situation, generally you're going to face a blitz situation, and your quarterback is now going to be under pressure and probably take a hit.
That brings up another third down attempt. Looks right, throws. He's wrestled down at about the 37-yard line by Morgan. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. Edwards gets the carry, right side.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
And from their own 34-yard line. He's searching for a receiver. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Barry was his intended target. And from their own 34-yard line. Going for it all over the middle. And he drops the sure pick. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Williams will take it at the 21.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll start this drive at the 22. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Dumps it short. All he needs is one hand. He's brought down around the 27-yard line by Palmer. Harris gains about 5 yards on the play. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 19-6. The home team start this final quarter with the football. They'll be looking for a quick score. Searching for an open man. Williams was the intended receiver. Third down now, 5 yards to go. Looking for a man. He's dropped down at about the 49-yard line by Arnold. It's 1st and 10. Rolling out to his right. And the pass falls incomplete. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Surveys the field. Dumps it out right. Henson was the intended receiver on the play. Third down and 10 coming up here. So the ball on the 49. Still looking for an open man. It's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. It bounces out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. The offense will take over at the 24-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Number 11 gives it up the middle. This is a game he'll want to forget about. He's faced a wall almost every time he's gotten the rock. From their own 27-yard line. Throws to his right. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Barry was his intended target. Facing a 3rd and 8 situation. Ball spotted at the 27. Looking, fires it to the left. And he's tackled around the 37-yard line by Goodwin. First down and 10. Ball on their own 37. Throws it over the middle of the field. First down, 10 to go. He's going to his right. Throws. Intercepted. The home team get pick number 2 of the game. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. He's tackled around the 43-yard line by Fletcher.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
It's first and 10. Has a man out to his right. He's wrestled down right around the 12-yard line by Fletcher. And we'll have a first down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground again.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Second down and a long 14 here. Ball is on the 15. Carter on the handoff. He's brought down around the 11-yard line by Palmer. So they are now on the 11. Checks down to the short pass. He's dropped down around the 4-yard line by Palmer. They'll line this up, and it will be about a 21-yarder. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
He splits the uprights. So the score now, the home team, 9. The visiting team, 19. The home team gets ready to kick it away. Barry is back to receive the kick. Caught at the 8. He takes it back to the 29-yard line. Number 21 was there for the stop. The offense will start at the 29-yard line. First down and 10. Takes a shot deep to the right. And he's tackled around the 12-yard line by Morgan. First and 10 once again after the big gain through the air. Fires a strike to the right. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. So, ball on the 14-yard line. Number 11 hands it off straight ahead. The offensive line just hasn't opened up many holes for him. He's really having a tough time out there. And they line up at the 10. Short pass to his left. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
The visiting team, it's about to extend the lead to 3 scores. Edwards gets the call again. He cruises in for the touchdown.
And that wasn't a fullback, ladies and gentlemen. That was the halfback with a little power running. That was impressive.
Extra point is good. Hackett will be kicking off. Number 41 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. Foster was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 18-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Gets the carry.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Terrell was the intended receiver. Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. Good coverage downfield. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought 1st down really set the tone for that entire series.
So, it's 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Barry takes it at the 43. He makes it to the 42. Number 56 was there for the stop.
Boy, that was a close one for the coverage team. They were able to wrap him up before he broke it open, but he is on the brink. This coverage team is going to have to start playing with a little more intensity, a little more heart, or they're going to give up a big one.
Looked like someone might have jumped.
False start. Offense.
Kramer is guilty of moving early. So they'll face a 1st and 15 after the penalty. Short throw to the right. Number 81 caught that one for a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 9. Ball on the 40. Draw play. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line by Finley. The offense is now looking at 3rd and 5 on their own 37. Passes out to the left. Is he going to score? He crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
How about that burst of speed to take it all away? That was fun to watch.
Point after is good. The visiting team looks ready to kick it away. Williams stands back to field the kick. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Stanley was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 20. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Someone jumped early down there.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big 1st down.
The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Terrell was the intended receiver on the play. It's now 2nd and 15. Ball on their own 15. Passes it short. He's wrestled down around the 23-yard line by Williams. 8-yard gain on that play. Makes the throw over the middle. He's brought down around the 34-yard line by Williams. It's 1st and 10. Passes out to his right. It's almost picked off. Williams was his intended target. And from their own 34-yard line. Here's a pass over the middle. He's dropped down around the 49-yard line by Fletcher. Has a man to his right. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Rolls to his right, looking to his left. He's going deep.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
So another 3rd down coming up for the offense. Throws it to the middle. And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line by number 28. Fourth down. The home team line up to punt. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. And it's pretty apparent that just about everything is working for these guys today. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Edwards on the run. This is a game he'll want to forget about. He's faced a wall almost every time he's gotten the rock. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call. Kramer is guilty of moving early. 2nd down now, 12 to go. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. They hand it off. He's tackled around the 19-yard line by Goodwin. He looks like he might have been injured on that one. They're looking at a 3rd down and 11. And they'll run him again. They tackle him for a loss. What about that play call?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's a 4th quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
It's 4th down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Williams fields it at the 40.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
1st down and 10. Ball on their own 46. Throws deep towards the left. Deflected and broken up.
Come on, y'all. Let's get going.
From their own 46-yard line. Dumps it short. He's wrestled down at about the 49-yard line by Palmer. Henson catches it for a gain of 5. It's now 3rd and 6. Looks for the safe short throw. He's brought down at about the 43-yard line by Morrison. He spikes the ball. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Terrell was the intended receiver. They'll line up again on 3rd down. There's a flag on the play. Catches it with one hand. Knocked out of bounds at the 29-yard line. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. They dig themselves into a big hole with the penalty as they now face a 3rd and long. Frazier is flagged for a hold on the play. Moves to his right. Goes for it all. He's got it. Touchdown.
I knew all he had to do was catch that one, and he was going to be gone. When you possess that kind of speed, it is a very difficult day for the defense. Better give him a little more cushion than that.
Well, they will go for 2 here. Pass is short right side. Caught! And that's good for 2. Great job there. They were able to get it in for 2. The home team is just about ready to kick this one away. Stanley is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 6. It looks like there's a penalty. He makes it back to the 25. Wesley was there for the stop. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. Barry gets called for the hold. They'll set up shop at the 12. First down, 10 to go. Edwards takes it up the middle, and we have a flag on the play. This one might be coming back. Let's see what the flag is. Barry will be flagged on the play. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Edwards gets the ball. He's dropped down at about the 11 by number 56. Second down and 7. Ball on their own 14. Hands off. He's got room up the middle. And he's tackled at about the 23-yard line by number 21.